hot here. Oh, a very good morning, everyone. In the first place, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Anusha Koklabalin, student of SMK Bandar Tasik Puteri. This is my buddy. I named him after the main character in the book, which I'm going to review for you guys today. His name is Richard Parker. Richard, say hi to our lovely readers. He's a little camera shy, so don't mind him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a bookworm and I've read fair amount of book in my life. But there is this one particular book is really close to my heart. That book is Life of Pi by Jan Martel. This masterpiece was released on 2001 by Knopf, Canada, after being rejected by 5 different publishers. I'm sure those publishers are regretting now because this masterpiece has been sold over 10 millions of copies worldwide. That made this book to be one of the bestest book in the history. This book has 402 pages. If you would like to own one for yourself, you can either buy at Shopee or Lazada for 50 ringgit Malaysia and e-book of this copy for only 8 ringgit. Now, let's go to the story of this book. Life of Pi is a magical story which starts with a young Indian who found himself shipwrecked and lost in a sea with a large lifeboat. His companions are 4 wild animals, a orangutan, a zebra, a hyena, and most notably, Richard Parker, the tiger, but definitely not him. The climax of the story starts when Pi went through a lot of obstacles. In the end, there remained Pi and Richard Parker. Pi's only aim was to spend the next 227 days in a sea with a hungry tiger by his side. Let me give you a little more spoiler about this book. Pi is actually a vegetarian. As you know, the easy food supply you can get from a sea is fish. So how do you think he survived? I know you are curious. Read this book to get it known. My kindness. It's been 21 years since this book has been released. But till now, the moral value, the life advice this book holds is really strong. Let me give you a few examples of it. Number 1, never give up. Yes, that's the theme of this book. Pi went through a lot of obstacles, but never in one place he thought of giving up. He always fight and fight, trying and trying. That's why wise people always tell that winners never quit and quitters never win. Number 2, importance of forgiveness. Pi lost absolutely everything for no reason. His life blew up by no fault of his own. But that only created an unimaginable sense of resentment. However, Pi managed to take a step each day and until he realized that if he holds onto his anger so much, it will only hold him back. In this world, there are a lot of anger and confusion, especially during the pandemic. But if we hold onto it so much, it will hold us back. We may never forget, but we may learn to forgive. In conclusion, this is one of the bestest and inspirational books that I have ever read. I will definitely rate this book 5 stars without even hesitating. When I read this book, I feel like I was Pi myself and I was facing everything that he'd been through. I realized what Walter Dean Mayer really meant when he said that when I begin to read, I begin to exist. I am what I read. I will really recommend everyone to read this book, especially teenagers. I hope you will consider reading this book and will enjoy reading this book as I did. I hope my speech will help you. That's all from today. Thank you for paying heed to me.